Hello and welcome back to the Grange in Newtown, Pennsylvania for game number 2 between the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes and Baseball U Pennsylvania Torresani. For BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and legendary coach Tom Ryder. Gentlemen, new pitcher on the mound, or first pitcher on the mound is Brendan Moyer.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, I would have been really impressed if the new pitcher wasn't the first pitcher, but yeah, who am I?
I did say pitcher on the mound. Changed it.
We're off and running.
I'm curious. You got your headset.
Can't hear you.
You need your headset. So I gotta wonder: does this guy walk on water or something? Is that what he does, or at least he thinks he does?
Oh my!
He's so perfect.
It has to do with this.
Okay. All right. So
Brendan Moyer out of Faith Christian,
yeah,
on the mound for the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes.
You know what also shocks me is the Baseball U Philly team is home again.
You think that's a setup?
Nothing gets by Jimmy Golden, man. I'll tell you. What are we gonna do? I got Coach Torresani looking at me as if I'm, insulting the guy. Oh, you're hitting first. Oh, all right. Well, dude.
Yeah, that's usually the case when you have the team on the mound. First is a home team. First is a team on the field is a home team.
I got 2 earmuffs on. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on.
This guy.
All right.
Head like a sieve.
Hey.
So listen, let's talk about Brendan Moyer on the mound. The 5'9", 155-pound rising junior has a 3.7 GPA.
Somebody wake up Charles. Charles, game is starting.
He's going. We're good. The first batter he will face,
number 12,
is number 12, Dan Ciotti.
All right.
Oh, nice breaking ball by Moyer. Over first strike call, 65 miles an hour. Pitches 81 mile an hour. Fastball is high for a ball. As Jimmy Golden, as hospitable as he is, brings the lunch tickets in. Oh, nice breaking ball, pounded foul. So, gentlemen, you'll be able to eat today, courtesy of Baseball U.
Unless you get to the concession stand first.
Thank you so much. Feeling the love.
Thank you for the fan of the support.
Oh, nice pitch. Going outside, real good pitch.
And Ciotti is a...
Michael Ciotti.
Dan
Ciotti, I should say, out of PENNSBURY High School. He's a rising senior class of 21. 5'9", 170 pounds. Pitch just missed. It's like his birthday, too. I can tell you he's born in June. Ciotti fouls one straight back. I have a feeling it's Ciotti for some reason. Got to find out, Coach. Legendary Coach Tom Ryder. Fastball lifted to center field. Center fielder comes hard charge, and it falls safely for a base hit. So Ciotti is a leadoff base runner for Baseball UPA Torresani. Stepping to the plate is number 60, Alex Martin. Martin, the 6', 185-pound shortstop, right-handed pitcher, is a senior, class of 21. There goes the runner. We're fast and furious here in the first inning. As Ciotti slides in safely to second base. Moyer checks the runner and the pitch. Nice breaking ball. 71 mile an hour curveball there. Swing and a miss. No out here in the top of the first inning. Runner at second base. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out as Martin goes down swinging. And that'll bring up number 24, Jimmy Tooley. The 6 foot, 145-pound rising senior. Bats left and throws left. He's got a 1050 SAT and a 4.8 GPA. First pitch to him is fouled straight back and out of play for a strike. Tooley out of Hatboro Horsham High School. Moyer checks his sign. And the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball. Just misses. Count now even at 1-1. To Jimmy Tooley. 1-1 pitch laced out to center field. Tracking it there nicely. And runner tags and goes. And gets there safely. So Ciotti showing some aggressive base running.
That's a very good job.
Yeah, he saw it all the way. Had his mind made up that based on where the fielder was playing.
It's the second out of the inning as Callan Fang steps to the plate from PENNSBURY High School.
Yeah, you guys are in for a real treat because Mr. Fang is going to be pitching today, and he's got some electric stuff.
As opposed to battery operated? I'm sorry. All right, so Fang's 6'3", 170 pounds. He's got a 1250 SAT score and a 4.6 GPA.
Is that like the electric slide?
No, Coach.
He brings it. Let's just put it that way.
That's good.
We've seen him before.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's all I was going to say.
All right. Fang looking to do some damage.
Oh, swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning.
Woo-wee.
And we're back here in Newtown, Pennsylvania. The aforementioned Callan Fang now on the mound warming up. Fang out of PENNSBURY High School, class of 22, only a rising junior at 6'3", 170 pounds. The first batter he will face is J.T. Androsky at Central Buck South. And Fang, according to my partner and my brother, there's a ball driven to right field fairly deep, but grabbed there close to the warning track by Jimmy Tooley. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Quickly for Callan Fang. I'll bring up Tony DeMichael out of Central Bucks East. The outfielder, infielder, class of 22. Takes his first pitch again and slams one to deep left center field over the center fielder's head. And DeMichael will motor into second base with a stand-up double. Someone woke up the Hurricanes.
Very aggressive.
Scouting report is out. You're not going to want to get down in the count. So he's offering first pitch fastballs. They're going to try to barrel
take
up.
advantage of.
So 1 out, a runner at second base. That'll bring up Alex Bouchard out of Germantown Academy. First pitch is a fastball at 87 miles an hour up in the zone. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nice pitch. On the outside corner at 87 again. Fang dialing it in. 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Lifting the left field for a base hit. Going all the way back to the fence. DeMichael will score. And Bouchard walks into second with a stand-up double.
All right. So the Hurricanes packing the bats and bringing them hard to the ball.
Indeed he is. Frank, to your point, is showing some electric stuff at 87. So far, topped out on his fastball, and that'll bring up Quinn Moody out of Central Bucks East. First pick to him is a fastball swing and a miss by Moody. 87 miles an hour. A runner at second base, a runner on the board with 1 out. Fang chases back. Bouchard, rather, I should say. Pitch fouled straight back. Out of play.
Love this battle, man. These guys are getting up for it. And the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes, this is their, we'll call it home turf. This beautiful facility, the Grange.
Ball lifted to right field as Tooley comes in and makes the grab. The runner holds up at second base. So Bouchard remains at second, and that'll bring up number 1, Aiden Quinn. Quinn, the rising junior. 6 foot, 180 pounds. A 1020 PS18, a 3.6 GPA. So with 2 out, Bouchard at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Quinn.
Comes back with a 2-seamer.
Yep.
Great matchup here. So we've seen Quinn his round of BP yesterday on field. He was hitting the ball out of the yard, and he can get a hold of a baseball. So you got hard swinger versus a guy with some good velo.
Breaking ball, maybe low for a ball. It's now 1-1.
It's interesting. These guys have been paying attention what the others do. So it seems to me Fang and Lemon Jelly got an idea of what they're trying to do here.
Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2 to Quinn.
Coach Ryder, got to love when you're the cleanup hitter in a lineup. Everybody seems out to get you.
Absolutely. That's why you're the cleanup hitter.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll end in. But the Hurricanes put a run on the board. We'll be back after this break. And we are back here in, not Newtown, but Wrightstown. They've been calling it the Wrongstown. At the Grange. Thanks to Carlito, because it's Carlito's way behind the dish.
Well,
go ahead. As Matthew Edwards steps to the plate for Team Baseball U. Go ahead, Doug.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Brendan Moyer for his second inning work.
Yeah, Moyer was quite efficient in his first inning. Came out, pounded the zone, kept it down. Only had one base runner he had to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah, the coaches here getting out of their seats, like you say.
Yeah, he quick work. That's the other thing, too. I always love when a pitcher tends to work a bit quick because it makes the batter uncomfortable, especially when you have the guys that, go to the gloves and the Velcro and adjusting the cleats and all that stuff. You get a pitcher that gets up and puts them in the box, and you got an umpire that wants you to play a ball. That can be a very undervalued advantage.
Matthew Edwards gets the free pass to first base. And I'll bring up number 9, John Picciotti. Pinciotti. I think it's Pinciotti. First pitch is high for a ball, and Edwards will move up to second base. Pinciotti out of Council Rock South. Rising seniors, a third baseman. First baseman at 6'2", 195. Carries a 3.3 GPA. 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Second baseman, shortstop calls for it. I believe that might be Aiden Quinn. Actually, it was Quinn Moody making the play.
Somehow we got Quinn involved.
It's a Kevin Bacon 6 degrees of separation.
Yep.
And they play on the same team.
First pitch is fouled away by Eric Stradley out of PENNSBURY High School. Unfortunately, I don't have spotters or line up in a field, so if I'm going to mess up a name, it's because I'm human. Right, Josh? We got our own Josh here. We knew another Josh before, and look at this Josh.
Stop joshing me.
I'm not. Pitch is high for a ball at 80 miles an hour, 79 miles an hour on the gun.
Did you bring these flies?
Couldn't have been me.
Yeah,
Ask your buddy over here.
They woke up all of a sudden. There's flies.
Oh.
Pitch popped up, foul, and just missed Jimmy Golden's pickup truck. Oh boy, might want to move that truck.
Put it in the next county.
Yeah, airport. Yeah, it's park and ride.
There is a shuttle that runs from the parking lot, by the way. All right. Moyer checks his sign and the pitch. Curveball in the dirt.
Nice block by the umpire. Man,
nice
I tell
work.
you.
Good work. He's working behind the dish well.
See how Carlito squared up, kept
He
the
did.
chest protector down, ball dropped right in front of him.
Textbook. So we get the thumbs up from Carlito. And Edwards moves up to third on that ball in the dirt. Ball pounded through the shortstop and third base hole for a base hit. As Edwards scores. Baseball U now on the board.
RBI. Getting ready for another football Sunday. Matriculating runs.
Number 8, stepping to the plate, Joe Lemongelli at PENNSBURY High School, the catcher infielder, 5'8", 165. Carries a 3.5 GPA. The first pitch to him is fouled straight back. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Get a look at Moyer as he works to control the run game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. All fouled off his body at the plate. So it's now quickly 0-2 to Lemongelli. With Stradling at first base. I don't believe anybody's out, correct, Coach? No
That
outs
would
in
be a
there?
no.
Okay. All in the dirt as Stradling will move up to second base. That curveball is hard to handle. It's nasty.
Cody Skywalker waking up, having a much better day 2 than day 1, which is good.
It's always better to see progress, right? You don't want to see regression.
Yeah, it was the progress.
Yes. Carousel prime ball hitting the hole. Make it eyes. Oh, look at that play.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's number 10.
Yep.
Quinn Moody going hard to his backhand and throwing the Stradling out at third.
Ooh-wee. Good heads-up play.
Now bring up Blake Silber. And it counts a rock north. So that's the first out of the inning. Lemongelli at first, taking his lead. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to Blake Silber. Where it takes his sign. Sets in the pitch. Breaking ball just outside.
That's a good quick breaking pitch, too.
Now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on some high cheese. 84-mile-an-hour fastball. Up and out of the zone. Moyer sets in the pitch. Breaking ball. In the dirt, so Lemongelli will move up to second base with 1 out. Time called by Silber. Moyer gets his sign. Sets in the pitch. Ball lifted to center field. Coming in hard is a center fielder who cannot make the play. And here comes Lemongelli. He will score. That ball's considered out of play. I believe the runner will stay at second base. Home plate umpire Carlito makes the call. That brings up Dan Ciotti out of PENNSBURY High School. With a runner at second base and 1 out. The first pitch to him. Low for a ball. 82-mile-an-hour fastball just misses the zone.
Tell you what, somebody gets around a fastball, they got a lot of targets down third base.
They sure do. And they don't move very fast, I don't think. Pitch, pop foul. Out of play behind us. Count now 1-1 to Dan Ciotti. A runner in scoring position and one out. And a 1-1 pitch. Oh, lifted to the right side of the infield. Second baseman making a call, and he makes the grab. And there was more than one out, so that's the third out. We'll go to a break and be back in a short few. And we are back here in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. Not the wrong town, which I was calling it, which I thought was Newtown. Here at the Grange, with Callan Fang back on the mound for Baseball U, and the first batter he will face is number 16, Brett Young. First pitch to him is low for a ball out of Central Bucks East. Rising junior has a 3.8 GPA and a 1380 SAT. The next pitch is an 86-mile-an-hour fastball. Catching a corner for a strike call. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Count moves to 2-1.
I thought he was the baseball coach at Paul VI, now Widener, huh?
Who, Brett Young?
Yeah.
I don't know, is he?
Yeah.
He's doing what? That's
No, that's
ahead
the
of his
Brett Young
time.
of Paul VI.
Yeah,
Different.
that's what I said, Paul.
Oh, Brett
yeah.
Young.
Yeah, Brett Young.
Yeah, it's Greg Young.
Yeah.
Cool.
Notice Brett Young's hitting.
Young, 6'3", 165. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Go ahead. So it's now 2-1 to Brett Young. Outfielder, first baseman, and right-handed pitcher. Ooh, nice pitch.
Yeah, very nice pitch.
84 miles an hour, catching the outside corner. Now count is, I believe, full at 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. All pounded foul. Coach is down on third base side, showing why they're now retired coaching teams at this point. Count remains at 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck out Brett Young. Fang retires the first batter he faces. Stepping to play is number 4, Max Grill. First pitch to him is lifted to just back behind shortstop to left field. Grab made there nicely by number 7, Blake Silver. So I wanted to say that Grill actually has a 4.25 GPA, Coach. How about that?
It's pretty darn good.
1240 PSAT.
Pretty darn good.
So now stepping to the plate for the Hurricanes is number 23, Ryan Zolsolis out of Central Bucks East. The first pitch to him is low and away for a ball. Zolsolis, another studious player for the Hurricanes, is a 4.17 GPA, stands at 6'1", 180 pounds. He's a rising sophomore, plays third base and first. Pitch, swing and a miss. 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Zolsolis swinging through. Again, another 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Zolsolis just misses. Fang sets, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Fang has himself an inning.
Nice inning. Nice inning.
We'll go to a break and be back at the top of the third, I believe, right after this break. All right, we're back here in Wrightstown for the start of the third inning with Brandon Moyer back on the mound for the Hurricanes. The first batter he will face is number 60, Alex Martin. Ball lifted to the right side on the first pitch, giving chase. Oh, what a grab! Are you kidding me? Wow, what a grab by number 15, Shane Masterson.
That dude just straight up was determined to get to that baseball.
Are you kidding me?
Awesome.
That's a
So
kid you
one
want
pitch,
on your
one
team.
out. You do.
That's a kid
Coach,
you want on your team.
can't say it any better. Now stepping to play is number 24, Jimmy Tooley. Ball fouled to the third base side. He had himself a game yesterday, both on the mound and in the field and at the plate. Young man, he's not afraid to go the opposite way.
And this game's moving along real well because they're coming up here swinging, throwing strikes and swinging. That's all you want to say.
Ball lifted to left field. Grab made there by, I believe that's DeMichael. Number 24, Tony DeMichael. So what are we at? 2-3 pitches in, 2 outs already.
Yep.
Yeah, wasting no time here. Don't blink.
Up to the plate steps Callan Fang. First pitch, first swing, fouled away.
So Coach Moyer pitching to contact. Not afraid to go in the zone, trust his defense.
Absolutely not.
A one pitch, inside for a ball. It's now 1-1. So what's that mean for a defense when you're pitching to contact, Coach?
He's got to stay alert, got to stay ready to go every time, every pitch.
Ooh,
Got to
ball
play
lift-
every pitch, got to win every pitch.
Ball lifted to deep center field, taking the center fielder back, who makes the grab. And that's number
Nice play.
9.
Yep.
Real nice play. Yep.
Oh.
JT Andrew out. I can't
Man,
gotta say his name right. Anarosky.
everybody packed the rawhide this morning.
Yes, they did.
Bringing that leather.
Rubbing the oils. We're going to go to a break. Be back with the bottom half of the inning right after this short break.
Well, you know.
All right, we're back as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Callan Fang back on the mound for Baseball University Team Torresani. First batter he will face from the Hurricanes. Number 15, Shane Masterson, who made that masterful catch in right field last half inning. First pitch to him. Fastball at 86 miles an hour. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, Masterson just went all out. Talk about a kid that is just gritty. I love it. That's the best way to describe him, gritty.
You mean the mascot from the Flyers?
No, not even close, because that guy kind of isn't really gritty.
Oh, man. He would take the bait, this guy. I guess he's the only one making jokes. All right. Oh, pop, fly, right field. Second baseman, I believe that's Stradley making the grab nicely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to let you down that time. I knew you wanted an answer, and I just couldn't come upon to give you one. Sorry
For what?
about that.
The answer to what?
Gritty.
Oh, gritty?
Gritty.
Yeah,
Gritty
well.
comment.
Right, so-
I as I started to say it, I almost
You knew it was coming?
I got to come up with a different adjective.
You
because-
knew it was
well,
coming.
Trying to.
Not to take anything away, because that was an unbelievable
nice
play.
pitch.
Real
pitch.
nice pitch by Fang
Yep.
to Alex Stewart out of Central Bucks East.
Yeah, so Fang started first inning with the velo. This inning, he's kind of pitching it a little bit backwards.
Ooh, fastball. Swing and a miss by Alex Stewart.
No, I don't want you to get off.
I love being around these guys. There's always activity. 86 mile an hour fastball called strike three. That Stewart goes down looking.
These flies have got to go. Oof.
Oh,
It's weird. It's just this one, I think, honestly. It keeps going back and forth.
it's the one I packed in my lunch today.
There you go.
All right, that steps up Rob Watson out at Central Bucks West. The rising junior is a first baseman and a second baseman. Wearing number 51 today. First pitch to him is over for a strike called 85 miles an hour. Fang sets an 0-1 pitch.
Good pitch.
Strike called
pitch.
again
Yep.
on the black,
Yep.
as they say. It's now 0-2. This Fang is finding his groove.
Yes, he is.
And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that is one quick inning.
Yep.
We'll go to a break and be back with the top of the fourth right after this short break. And we are moving here to the top of the fourth inning in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. As my amateur hour partner, Doug Stasic, speaking over my intro. As Brandon Moyer will step to the mound for another inning of work. In his fourth inning of work, we should say. First batter he will face is Matthew Edwards at NESHAMINY High. First pitch to him is in the dirt for a ball. That's Carlito showing some hose behind the dish.
I thought you could leave it there.
Here's the 1-0 pitch to Edwards. Inside corner for a strike call. Count now 1-1 to Matthew Edwards. Moyer winds and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight off the fence. Now goes the 1-2. Moyer winds and the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball outside for a ball, but a good pitch. Good wasted pitch, right, Coach?
Yes.
Maybe high and tight on this one? What do you think?
Might have done that on the last one.
Oh, hard ground ball. Taken there by, oh, nice job.
Yep.
Quinn Moody is that Quinn Moody, I guess? It is. Making that play, so he stays out there at shortstop. Fielding his position very well. Making it look easy. Gotta bring up John Pinchotti. Counts a rock south. Laces one to right center field. Oh, another great play. Lay it out. What is going on? Someone put something in the Cheerios. Holy cow. Look at these guys.
Flashing the rod.
Carlito, he feels like 10 years younger behind the dish watching his stuff.
Usually a sign they play for a coach is not good with the fungo because they can't ever get the ball right to him. So you can probably tell that Greg Young has struggles getting the ball to these guys, so they got to run a longer distance. It's the only way I can explain it.
Can someone give me a number in center field? Can we get a camera?
Number 9.
Number 9. That was JT Andorowski.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Jeez Louise, what are we watching?
Fantastic
high-level leather going around here.
Baseball.
That's the fourth good play this game already.
Man, oh man.
Lord.
Oh,
There you go.
that'll leave a mark. Rub a little dirt in it. That's Stradling standing tall in the batter's box.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Stradling better than his captain clutch with the bat. Every time there's a guy in scoring position, man, this kid puts the bat on the ball. It's amazing.
Fastball high for a ball. I believe the count is 3-1 to Stradling. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Pop foul and out of play down to third base side.
We're okay. Nowhere's near the Black Tahoe.
That's a good thing.
We're in the other county.
Count now full at 3-2.
Yeah, Stradling's going to be a great pickup for a program. He's got many tools, checks a lot of boxes, and he just battles.
Yep.
I mean, no matter what he's doing, this guy is going above and beyond, putting in the extra effort, putting in the extra reps. And he just has that look about him, Coach, where
Man.
you talk about a kid that loves the game, always wants to be at the field, and something that stands out to me, but you don't see a whole lot. No batting gloves.
True. Old school.
I love that in a player.
That'll bring up number 8, Joe Limongelli, the runner at first base.
Good observation.
Oh, quick throw to first base by Moore. Doesn't get Stradling.
Moyer caught me sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Had to be quick to get that shot over there.
Stradling takes his lead at first. Here's the pitch. Fastball 80 miles an hour, high out of the zone for a ball. Here's a pitch. Hard ground ball down the third base side. Foul. Count, according to home plate umpire, is 1-1 to Limongelli. It's called a strike.
A nice pitch.
Breaking ball.
Yep, nice pitch.
Go for a strike call. It's not where you catch it, where it goes over, right, Coach? Where it crosses the plate.
That's what the rule says.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Pop foul out of play. So the count remains 1-2 to Joe Limongelli. With Stradling still at first. He takes his lead as Moyer checks him. And the pitch. Strike 3 struck him out, and that will end the inning. We'll go to a break. Be right back. We're back here at the Grange in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. New pitcher on the mound for Team Baseball U, Torresani, and that's Matthew Haggerty at a Lower Moreland High School. The left-handed pitcher is 6 foot, 160 pounds, carries a 4.04 GPA, and a 1090 SAT score. Rising senior, class of 21. And watching his warm-up tosses, I can't wait to see how he does against Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes. First batter he will face in his bottom four is the guy who likes to lay out for baseballs in center field. That's J.T. Andorowski. Man, are we seeing some leather today, Coach?
Yes, we are.
A lot of exciting stuff. This is a fun game to call, right?
Nice game to watch.
Yep. Some good pitching.
It's moving, good pitching, good hitting, moving fast.
So Andorowski making his own highlight reel himself in center field. 6 foot, 150 pounds, has a 3.4 GPA and a 1230 PSAT. Class of 22 rising junior. First pitch from Haggerty. Fastball high and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. On the outside corner at 84 miles an hour for a strike call. It's now 1-1 to Andorowski. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2.
I'll tell you, Andorowski is putting some really good things on video, both with the bat and with the defense.
There you go.
On cue.
Hey, no K&D from you. Laces a base hit the left field. Goes the opposite way with a hard line drive for a single.
Yeah, you just look at the kid. I mean, he's got great instinct out in center field. He really seems to be almost one step ahead of every pitch, which is a beautiful thing. But then you watch him with his bat, he just barrels up. He's got really good barrel control. He's able to keep his hands inside. He was the one that got robbed yesterday on that.
Yeah, he's doing a rob of his own out. He got a web gem of his own. Whew, good grief. Telling you, we were just saying how fun this is to call, this game to call. It's like a lot of action. Good defense, good pitching.
Dude's been busy the last 2
days.
days.
Yeah, Tony DeMichael out of Central Bucks East. The rising juniors and outfielder and an infielder. Throws the first, try to catch Andorowski. Does not get him. Andorowski. There he goes. No throws. He got a great jump. So Andorowski finds himself at second base with a stolen base. An opportunity for DeMichael to knock him in to produce a run. Here's the pitch. Pop foul and out of play. Counts now 2-1 to DeMichael. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pop foul to the first base side and out of play. Count now even at 2-2. Haggerty takes his sign from Lemon Jelly. And the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball. Nice grab by the third baseman as he throws. Little high. And it gets stuck at some bags over there. Looks like they're going to send him home.
He was real quick. Great reflexes there. And I think sometimes over at the third base corner, that timer in your head, Coach Ryder.
I'm sorry.
That timer in your head, sometimes you're at third base. It's going a whole lot faster than you realize. We can just kind of take a breath, collect your feet, shuffle,
Get
and
yourself
throw.
together, and you have to know who's running, too.
Up steps Alex Bouchard for the Hurricanes. Runner at second base. Ball lifted to the third base side. Lemon Jelly gives chase. Oh. We don't want to get hurt.
Well,
all right.
Nope.
You know, it's NFL Sunday. It's always contact sometimes happens. I mean, got one guy is wearing pads at least.
Well, true.
But great hustle play. At the end of the day, that's really what it is. I mean, Lemon Jelly was on a beeline as a catcher standpoint.
Yep.
Yeah, coach, is something you like to see. A catcher that's not afraid to get up and get out of the box.
Just got to get some help with the pitcher, letting them both know where the ball is and take charge.
Haggerty checks the runner in the pitch.
Oh, man.
Thought he went.
So did I.
Mm-hmm. I heard you say, oh, man, that's why I thought. I'm thinking the same thing. Pop fly to left field. Actually, the shortstop. So I can't see. If I got a tent here, I don't know where the ball's going. I'm watching the left fielder look at the ball up in the air, and then I see the shortstop calling for it. You have a different perspective. You're over here.
What
Look.
one that requires
Look, you're over here.
just eyes?
You're here. You
Look.
can see the ball where it's being hit. I can't. Can you see that, Josh? All right, thank you. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man. First pitch to Quinn Moody.
Just
Foul.
make it easy. Just
Third base side.
reevaluate
Foul.
the situation and say I messed up.
Quinn Moody at the plate. Playing a nice shortstop today. Got 3.7 GPA. 5'11", 175 pounds. Only a rising junior. Pitch high and away for a ball.
Coach, I was reading on the Connecticut School of Broadcasting website that one of the first cardinal rules is if you don't see it right away, you go to the monitor, and then the monitor tells you where it goes. So if you don't see it, you go to the monitor. It's like, okay, it's out of play because it's not in play.
But what if it's in play and you don't see it in play? They're a genius.
You go to the monitor.
Okay. What if you don't see it on the monitor? And
It's going to be on the monitor.
It's going to say the ball's in play at shortstop.
You're going to be able to see that the shortstop clearly is like, hey, look, the ball's coming to me.
Oh, so you're trying to say you're such a great producer that it was right there. I got you. All right.
We are really
Pitches outside for a
perseverating
ball.
on this fact. I'll tell you that.
What was that word?
Perseverating.
Perseverating. Look, he feels it. Look at him. He's got his dictionary out, flipping through the pages.
Attaboy,
Pitch
that's
fouled straight back.
I just want you to try it, Tony Romo. I just want you to try it.
You know how there's 3 types of learning, right? Visual. What is it? Auditory.
Actually, there's 4.
There's 4?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Think
I heard
of
it
what
back
you
here.
said.
Pitch pop foul and out of play.
You might have trouble with the last word, kinesthetic.
I won't. It's motory, right? Touching, right? You got to have, yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself.
All right. Here's the pitch. All pounded softly.
Yeah,
nice
good.
job by Haggerty getting off the mound. Great play. Fielding his position
Good job,
well.
Very good job.
I don't know. I got a nod from our executive producer. I must have done something right for once. I don't know. That'll bring up Aiden Quinn. The left-handed rising junior out of Central Bucks West. First pitch to him. Inside for a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball outside. Now 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Just missing. It's now 3-0.
And Aiden Quinn was a guy that absolutely put on a display. He was the first Mid-Atlantic Hurricane yesterday to hit during their BP session, and he cost Jimmy Goulden some baseballs yesterday, I think.
He did. I know I had to step away. He was taking a walk and stopped me right in my tracks. I had to watch this young man put the ball over the fence.
saying something. Usually it's only the food truck that stops you in your tracks.
Big cut. Fouled straight back from Quinn. Count full to Aiden Quinn. A runner at third base. And 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Struck him out.
Yep.
And we'll go to the top of the fifth. We'll be back after this short break. And we're back here at the Grange. Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. Just found out. Calling it Newtown all this time. The Baseball U Showcase between the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes and the Baseball University PA Torresani team. And on the mound is Alex Bouchard for the Hurricanes. Bouchard, a rising senior. 6 foot, 155 pounds. Got a 3.75 GPA and a 1380 SAT. First batter he will face. Look like number 7, Blake Silber. Council Rock North. First pitch to him. Grounded to third. Tough ball to handle as it was deep in a hole. Silber gets to first base. A leadoff single. So Silber at first. Up steps number 12, Dan Ciotti. PENNSBURY High. Silber takes his lead in the first pitch. Lifted to center field. That looks like Andorowski making the play.
Busy guy. Maybe the busiest dude out here.
He is.
In this Sunday morning for the breakfast baseball brunch.
He's earned it out there. Up steps Alex Martin for Team Baseball U Torresani. First pitch fouled straight back. Is there a draft around here? Keep hearing a whistling wind. That was a whistling wind. Let's go across the... Never mind. Martin is a shortstop right-handed pitcher at 6 foot, 185 pounds. Has a 3.4 GPA. Pitches outside for a ball. Oh, ball lifted to deep left field, taking the left fielder back, and that ball is foul.
My, oh my. He certainly turned on that one.
Sure
Ciotti
did.
with a little bit of a smile and a chuckle. But this is one of baseball's greatest mysteries. You get a long foul ball left of the foul pole. What happens on the next pitch?
Breaking ball hitting the middle up the into left field. That's what happens. I'm glad it wasn't Ciotti, though. It was Alex Martin. Is Martin with a single to left. We'll bring up number 24, Jimmy Tooley at a Hatboro Horsham High School. The 6 foot, 145 pound left-handed pitcher outfielder has a 4.8 GPA, and 1050 SAT score. First pitch to him is low for a ball. Yeah, Alex Bouchard in his first inning of work. The mound for Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes. Working out of a small little jam here. Top of the sixth. Fifth or sixth? They're fifth. Okay, top of the fifth. Pitch on the inside corner for a strike call. So count now 1-1. 2-1 to Tooley. 2-1 pitch. Ball ripped to center field, but right at the center fielder. Anarowski staying busy out there in center field. Tooley barreling up, but hit right at Anarowski for an out. That'll bring up number 23, Callan Fang. First pitch to him. Outside for a ball. Fang, the 6'3", 170-pound right-handed pitcher outfielder. Pitch called a strike on the outside corner. Has a 4.6 GPA and a 1250 SAT score. And he's only a junior. Class of 22. Here's the pitch. Pitch on the outside corner. Nice breaking ball by Bouchard. Count now 1-2. As Fang finds himself in a little bit of a hole. Ball fouled away.
Oh,
the
boy.
defensive swing. Again, the count remains 1-2 to Callan Fang at a PENNSBURY High. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that will end the inning. Bouchard gets himself out of a jam. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Be back after this break. And we move to the bottom of the fifth. This game between the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes and Baseball U, Pennsylvania Torresani. With Matthew Haggerty back on the mound for Team Baseball U. The first batter he will face is number 16, Brett Young. First pitch to him. Just a bit high for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. High for a ball. It's 2-0. 83-mile-an-hour heater up by the chin on Brett Young. And the 2-0 pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now 3-0. There's the 3-0 pitch. Strike called in the outside corner. It's now 3-1 to Brett Young, the outfielder, first baseman, and right-handed pitcher. It's a rising junior class of 22. Oh, hit up the middle softly. Good backhand try by the second baseman. Could not make the play. A tough spot. So Brett Young finds himself as an infield single. The leadoff base runner. So with nobody out and the leadoff runner on. That'll bring up number 4, Max Grill. Grill out of Central Bucks West. Carries a 4.25 GPA and a 1240 PSAT. 5'10", 175. The first pitch is over for a strike call.
Yeah, nice work by Haggerty. Finding his zone, staying consistent. Again, another guy looking to pitch to contact.
Absolutely.
Trust his defense.
Oh, nice breaking pitch. Just misses high. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Outside and low for a ball. It's now 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Ball cued off the bat. Fielded fairly. Here's the throw to second. Gets him. No throw to first. No one covering, but the lead runner, fielder choice.
I think that's Fang.
Who's that?
Fang.
Fang did what?
He caught the ball.
It was a very nice play.
I don't know who Farley is, but I
I
don't
didn't
see
say
him on the
Farley.
roster. Fairly. I'm sorry, he said Fairly.
He fielded it fairly. He fielded it fair
I'm
territory.
just breaking your chops, dude.
Oh, okay.
What you're trying to say is Fang fielded it fairly. Okay, we got it. We're good to go.
Fang fielded it fairly. So 1 out. Runner at first base. Brings up Ryan Zolcelis. Ball hit hard.
Oh, hot ball.
potato.
No.
Oh, no. Wow. All right. I guess Charlie Evans was pinch running. I didn't even know it.
Yep.
He scores.
Yes, he did.
Pitch is over for a strike call.
Joe Wilga launched one yesterday
Yes, he did.
over the left field wall.
2-run bomb, I believe it was.
Yeah. Hit one of the better home run celebrations. The pocket radar is
Pitch is outside for a ball. Inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, see.
Count now 2-2 to Wilga. It's a rising sophomore out of Central Bucks East. Strike 3, struck out looking. Haggerty strikes out Wilga. Now we'll bring up number 15, Shane Masterson. The first pitch to him, outside for a ball. Let's get a good look at Haggerty, what he's looking at first base. Pitches out of the zone for a ball. Haggerty sets in the pitch. Swing and a miss on an 80-mile-an-hour fastball. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. Count now 3-1 to Shane Masterson. Ball fouled back. Count goes to full at 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. High for a ball. He walked him. So Masterson earns a walk. Now stepping to the plate for the Hurricanes. Looks like it's number 28, Reese Hirsch out of PENNSBURY High School. First pitch just misses outside for a ball. Hirsch, the rising junior out of PENNSBURY High School, has a 3.4 GPA and a 950 PSAT. Stands at 5'7", 165. Pitches inside for a ball. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Inside for ball. It's 3-0. He walked him. So Hirsch draws a free pass. And that'll bring up number 18 for the Hurricanes. Alex Stewart at Central Bucks East. Stewart, the third baseman, right-handed pitcher. 6'1", 175. 3.0 GPA and a 1010 SAT. First pitch to him. Fastball high for a ball. One-0 pitch. Over for a strike call. Now 1-1 to Alex Stewart. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back and out of play. It's now 1-2 to Alex Stewart. With the bases loaded here in the bottom of the fifth inning.
I'm going to send this one fly out of here. Ooh, man.
Go get him, Coach. Get him. 1-2 pitch. Oh, and I jumped on that one. Might need a new set of underoos. And the count now 1-2. Is Telly Savalas, as you can see in the background. He's made it to the location. And the pitch. Oh, nice,
nice
pitch. Struck him out looking, and the bases are left loaded.
Frosty.
As we'll move to the top of the fifth, we'll be back. Or top of the sixth, I should say. We'll be back right after this break. And we move to the top of the sixth inning. In this game 2, the new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Boehm. For the Hurricanes, Boehm, the rising junior class of 22, is 5'11", 145. And the first pitch to Edwards. That's Matthew Edwards over for a strike call in the inside corner. Boehm again at 5'11", 145. Has a 4.06 GPA. Nice pitch by Boehm. Big swing and a miss by Edwards. Count quickly 0-2. Boehm takes his sign. The 0-2 pitch. Just missed out of the zone. It's now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Line to left field for a base hit. As Edwards was behind the count, does a nice job of delivering a single to left field. And a leadoff base runner.
Edwards always shows a lot of discipline when he's at the plate. Doesn't really chase balls that are ever outside the zone. If he needs to be the situation, trying to get on base, leading off the inning, he'll take the walk. Like, you won't see him swinging bad pitches. And
there goes Edwards.
He might be going 3 now.
Nope, he's staying right there.
But yeah, going back to it, because we saw him yesterday. It wasn't like, even in a showcase format, yeah, you want to show what you can do and swing the bat, but he wasn't willing to go outside of his potential specific zone, I guess you could say. So I just love the way he has an approach at the plate.
Let's see if John Picciotti get in his zone and knock him in. There's a ball lifted to deep left field. Going back to left fielder. That ball is gone. Home run, John Picciotti.
What a shot.
Look at that. Rounding the bases. How about it?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
He absolutely came up clutch with a runner on second base. Got it done, and got it done in a big way. Dude, and the funny part is, you look at that ball was a little bit up in the zone, and he just muscled that thing out.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Steps up, Eric Stradling. Follow that 2-run bomb up out of PENNSBURY High School. First pitch, ground ball to third. Here's the throw. Nice job by Aiden Quinn at third. Filled in his position well. That's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 8, Joe Limongelli. Limongelli out of PENNSBURY High. Talk about him quite a bit. Rising senior. Catcher and an infielder. 5'8", 165, and carries a 3.5 GPA.
Another guy I'm surprised he's still available. Veteran leadership behind the plate. He's a very much a plus defender, in my opinion.
Ball lifted to left field. He should stay in the park. Catch made there by DeMichael.
But going back,
retired.
Yeah, going back to Limongelli, I mean, he is a plus defender. I think he's very cerebral from a guy behind the plate. I see him constantly in conversation. When I saw him warming up Fang in the beginning of the game before we got started for the broadcast, he was talking a lot about strategy, right? He was kind of like, hey, what's our approach going to be here in the first inning? What do you think about doing some different things? And him and Fang were going back and forth. So it was kind of interesting, too, because if you looked at a little bit of a different approach, Fang came out, was pumping fastballs, and then he quickly decided to start trying to pitch backwards and go the other way. But I give Limongelli a lot of credit because he was in his ear as early as when they were warming up in the bullpen. So, you know, from a defense-first type of position as a catcher, and a guy that's going to back up the coach and kind of be able to communicate with the coach of what's going on behind the plate, what's he seeing. That's why I'm a big fan of Limongelli. I've seen it all summer long and now into the fall.
Step plays Blake Silver, who strikes out. That will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of 6. Be back after this break.
And welcome back to the Grange here in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. I thought it was Newtown, Pennsylvania for the Baseball U Philly Fall Showcase Showdown. And the first game on this fantastic Sunday is the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes versus the Baseball U Philly Torresani squad. For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic joined alongside the legendary coach Tom Ryder. Al Fisher is, I'm sure, stealing some kid's cotton candy because it's just what he needs. Starting things right off, though.
Yep.
Hard hit ball there. Pinchotti makes it look elementary as he turns a 4-3. First batter put out here, and on the hill for Baseball U is Alex Martin, the rising senior from PENNSBURY High School, two-way player, shortstop, right-handed pitcher, 6-footer, 185 pounds, and we're just wasting no time.
No, we're not.
All right, so ball's hit hard down the left field line, in for a single, and now at a one-out base runner. It's going to bring to the plate. Sounds like Nick Caputo stepping in from Central Bucks East. Caputo with a nice showing on day one. Runner goes. Stradling gets vertical, comes down, but Liam Parsons in there taking second base, swiping the bag. And so we continue a fast and furious baseball game here. Because Alex Martin, 82-mile-an-hour fastball upstairs, and Caputo with the healthy hat, Coach.
Yes, it was.
Cat and mouse game, and Martin staying consistent between 81 and 82 on the velo.
Yes, he is.
He's facing the lefty. And with a runner on second, Coach, Caputo trying to fundamentally get the ball to the right side of this field. And instead, he's going to...
Didn't have to worry about that.
Finds his way to first. And now number 51. Robbie Watson, the first base and second baseman, Central Bucks West. He'll dig in. And a veteran move behind the plate, as I was mentioning about Lemon Jelly. Always looking to take control and make sure he and his pitcher are on the same page and figuring out what the strategy is here. With two runners on. Ground ball back up towards the middle. Could be a tailor-made double play, and it is. Nice job there defensively to get the inning in and over as Stradling handles it with no issue. And after a quick three, we'll step away for a quick break. Be back from Newtown.
And we move to the final frame here at the Grange in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. Tyler Bean back on the mound for the Hurricanes. First batter he will face is number 12, Dan Ciotti. Ciotti stands at 5'9", 170 pounds. Is an outfielder, right-handed pitcher. 2.9 GPA. Ball low. Count now 1-1. to the Pennsbury High senior. And the 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball, just misses him. Now 2-1. Game sets. And the 2-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-1. Ooh. He pulled a string on that one a little bit. Now 3-2 to Sept.
He's doing a nice job mixing up the pitches early on, keeping them off balance here.
And a 3-2 pitch. Slam, foul down the third base side. Sept got all over that one. But, as coach likes to say, it's a long strike. Would you happen to agree with the caller? And the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Third base side.
That's
And out of play. Count now 3-2 to Sept. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Popped up again. Looks like it's out of play, and it is on the third base side, so the count remains full. Dan Sept. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Oh, turning on it. A long foul again for Sept. So he's dropping barrel a little ahead of the baseball.
Yeah, he's been consistently turning on anything they've thrown him inside. I mean, he hit his last at bat.
Yeah,
he crushed one down the left field line, too.
Yep.
And then he came back and peppered it with a nice hard shot into the left field.
So count remains 3-2 to Sept. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard again. Aiden Quinn, here's the throw. Got him.
Good hustle, too. Good
Yes,
hustle.
he did. He
Real
got down the
hustle.
line. That's a
Real
hard
hustle.
90 right there, Coach,
Yep,
right?
Real good hustle. Real good 90.
Aiden Quinn fielding his position well at third base, making it look easy and routine. That came up on him a little bit and stayed with it and kept his composure.
Yeah, well.
Got to bring up Alex Martin out of Pennsbury High School.
So far, has had a nice start to his pitching outing last inning. He's flooding the zone with strikes.
First pitch to him is low and away for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch to Martin. Swing and a miss. It looked like what could have been a curveball, Coach. Was it?
It was something off speed.
Change
yeah,
up,
yeah,
change up
something
maybe?
off speed.
All right. Low and away for a ball. Count now. I understand 2-1. To Alex Martin. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside corner for a strike call. The count now goes to even at 2-2. Tyler Bames sets and the pitch. Foul to the first base side and out of play.
Good work now.
Count remains at 2-2 to Alex Martin. They're fouling that ball off to the first base side. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, just missed. The inside corner. Now full at 3-2.
Yeah. Got to be close.
3-2 pitch. Pounded foul at the plate. Bain pounding the zone. Count remains full to Alex Martin. A rising senior out of PENNSBURY High School. And the 3-2 pitch to him. Ball 4. Takes his base.
Didn't seem happy about it. I like
No.
that. He wanted to. He
Yeah, I
wanted
wanna
to.
say
He wanted to
yeah.
get his axe.
Like, can I get some more in, please? So up steps number 24, Jimmy Tooley. The 6', 145-pound rising senior. He's done well with the bat in the field and did a nice job on the mound yesterday. First pitch to him is low for a ball. And Doug, we were pretty blown away that Jimmy Tooley does not have a commitment as of yet.
So I can't give anything away, but
okay.
I was informed that there's a few.
What are you, Adam
schools-
Schefter of
Yeah,
baseball?
There's a few schools that are interested in Mr. Tooley, but
Okay.
I will not say who they are because it's really not my business.
I know it's not.
Yeah,
How about your school of thought? Is that one of the schools?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Who's Adam Schefter?
They call him Shefty. All right. Pitch to Tooley. Oh, nice pitch on the outside corner.
And rightfully so. This kid is a legit two-way player. I think at I think at certain levels.
Yep.
One of the big things are sometimes you have to make a decision when you believe you're a two-way player, depending upon what level you want to play at. That might not always be the case.
I was impressed with both his hitting and his pitching. I mean, he played center field too, which filled his position very well.
Yeah.
Just a well-rounded ball player. Not afraid to go the opposite way. He does it very effectively. Inside for ball as the pitch gets away. So Martin moves up to second.
So it's starting to get a little bit warmer out here. This is what we initially had believed was going to happen.
Yeah, thank God I didn't wear a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
It's getting a little toasty. The sun's not even fully out. Pitch is inside for a ball, and Tooley will draw a walk.
You all right? Do you want to use mine? You all right?
I'm fine.
All right. I'll help
So
you
with
out.
2 men on. Up steps Callan Fang. 6'3", 170-pound rising junior. It's an opportunity for the runner in scoring position. Do some damage here for Baseball U. And he does. He turns on one right at the right fielder who
Made the
made
play.
the grab. Play made there by number 15, Shane Masterson. So the right fielder and the center fielder have been doing some damage out there with their glove. I'd love to be able to watch the monitor, but there was a wall in the way. So unfortunately, it can't happen. Ball lifted to the first base side, giving chase and out of play.
It's funny, one of those things. So I don't think Edwards was exactly comfortable, so you heard him ask for time. But pitcher was already in his windup, and that kind of changes, right? Umpire. I kind of always like it. I think anytime the batter tries that cheesy, like, give me time, pitcher's already started his thing. Nope, too late.
Mm-hmm. Lays off the breaking ball.
Bottom dropped out of that one.
Count now 1-1 to Matthew Edwards at NESHAMINY High School. Two men on with 2 out. Matthew Edwards at the plate. Pitch. Ball lifted to left field. Coming in hard is a left fielder. And he cannot make the grab. 1 run will score. And Tooley stops at third.
Motoring.
Yes, he was.
Is that charging?
Yeah.
I'll bring up John Ciotti, who hit the 2-run blast last time up.
And he muscled it. I mean, he
Couple of spicy meatballs on that swing. You don't like it?
Nah.
Oh, boy.
Nah.
I don't know what happened to you today, but let me tell you something. Somebody did something to your Cheerios. That's all I know.
Oh, man. I'm just curious how many of those popsicle sticks you unwrapped to get your jokes today. I mean, you got to be sitting on like a whole pack of like wooden...
Bazooka.
Oh, bazooka. Okay.
Bazooka bubblegum. I'm just surprised I retained any of them.
Can't argue that.
Yep. Pitch is high for a ball.
All right, so some fundamental action. If he decides to go outside, coach, got runners at second and third, going away, opposite field, that would be big for him. Oh, that was it too.
Yep,
That was it.
that was the one.
Yeah, that ball was tailing just towards the outside half of the plate, and a lot of room to run out there down the right field line right now.
Chatty walks. I'll bring up man who's always clutch with runners in scoring position.
I thought it was Halloween for some
Eric
reason.
Stradling.
Was it Mike Myers who used to you would hear the echo of the yeah that, or is that Jason? Halloween? Wait, that was Friday the 13th? Jason? I
Who's
don't
got
know.
the mask?
Anyway, it doesn't
Who's got the mask?
matter. Jason.
That's Jason.
But anyway, the guy doesn't have well, he's got his whole team out there.
Yeah.
Greg Young,
Gotcha. Greg
settling
Young.
them down. Bases loaded. Good opportunity to come up with a defensive strategy here.
I don't know what the strategy is going to be with this young man at the plate. Eric Stradling.
Well,
Mr. Clutch, we call him. 5'7", 140-pound middle infielder, rising senior. It's a 3.6 GPA. They're going to have to come up with something. The first pitch to him. Oh, lifted to left field. That may fall for a hit, and it does. It goes all the way to the corner. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And here comes Pinciotti, and here comes the throw. A little high, so a 3-run double out of Mr. Clutch, Eric Stradling.
my, oh my, it's just what the doctor ordered, almost like a prescription.
Yeah.
We just said, this guy.
Yeah, I guess I'm the one who has the kiss of love. You have the kiss of D.
Yeah.
KOD.
The K.
So there you go. Stradling stepping up and delivering like the mailman. See if Joe Limongelli can follow that one up. This baseball U opening it up a little bit.
Yeah, we, Lemon Jelly, another guy that likes to embrace the moment.
Stradling takes his lead off a second after that 3-run double. And the ball pounded to the third. Dayton Quinn picks it up and throws. Got him. And that will end the inning, I should say. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Be back right after this break. And welcome back as we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's a new pitcher on the mound for Baseball U. Tries to close it out, and that's Dan Ciotti. First batter he will face, I believe, is Brett Young. Or is it? No, it's not.
I think it's DB.
It's DB, number 26.
Derek Bound.
Yeah, Derek Bound. First time seeing him today. Bound, the rising junior at Central Bucks East. 3.7 GPA. 5'8", 145 pounds. Pitch on the outside corner for a strike call. Pop foul, third base side. Looks like it's going to go out of play. So the count remains 1-2 to Derek Bound. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball hangs up there for a ball. It's now 2-2.
Bottom 7, guys.
Mhm.
Top 7. This is top 7.
All right. Always glad that we have the assist from Coach Brian Torresani. He's always right on point. We just try to stay as organized as he is.
Mhm.
But
I
I did hear that he was glad to know that we were playing 7 innings today and not 6. So,
True.
I mean, why not? I like to play 7. Most coaches like to get the full 7 in.
Does it say, hey, it said let's play 2?
Yeah.
All right. So we've played 2 so far. We're about to play 2. All right, research, step into the plate. Derek Bound walked. PENNSBURY High School.
Ciotti, that was an 80-mile-an-hour offering there. And the AT&T call to the bullpen ringing in is, nice shot up middle. Could be a tailor-made double play and a 6-4-3. Why not? Way to stick with it, man.
There you go.
Great
Took care of
soft
that
hands.
Really well. Yep.
Just what the doctor ordered here late in the showcase. Game number 2 between the Mid-Atlantic Hurricanes and the Baseball U Philly Torresani squad. Ciotti kicks and fires. First pitch swing. It's a pop up to third base. Called off by the shortstop, and Stradling will put the squeeze onto the leather, and that will end game number 2. So we will take just a bit of a brief break, but tune in for the Go Wags coming up next here on BFA Sports.